Dude, I'm so terrified of doing this, even though it's literally exactly what I want to do. You know, I don't just want to make videos. I want to inspire you. I want to inspire whoever is behind this little camera, listening to me. You know, choosing to look for a video that will maybe point out something to them that they have been missing or they need to hear, you know. And maybe you've heard that specific thing many times before, but maybe you just need to hear it one more time, and that's the time it'll stick with you. And I don't know what that thing is right now. Let's see. Let's shake it all off and let's just think. Let's not think, and let's see what the first thing that comes into my head is. Okay. You never know who's watching you. And I don't say that to, you know, make you worried about what other people think. That's not where I'm going with that. I'm saying you never know who's watching what you're doing and how you're doing it. You never know who you're going to inspire, is what I'm trying to get at. You never know who you're going to rub off on. So don't give up. Don't give up being the amazing you that you are. You know, don't think that your efforts are not worth it, or that your actions don't matter. Something that made me realize that is my baby. He was just born 9 months ago. He's 9 months right now, and when people ask me what it's like being a father, that's one of the first things that comes to mind, and it's one of the things that I say. It's changed a lot of the way that I do things. Have I changed 100% into the person that I want to be? Ideally, no, I haven't. I'd be lying if I said that I have. But I have made drastic changes, and I have become aware of so many things that I wasn't aware of before, and I have found the motivation to do things that I wasn't motivated to do before. And that does come from the idea that I have this little person, this little guy, who, whether consciously or unconsciously, is going to pick up on who I am. He's going to pick up on what it is that I do, on how it is that I do those things. How do I eat? How do I carry myself? What is my demeanor when I speak to people? What is my demeanor when I speak to him? Am I kind? Do I show love? Do I hold restraint when I'm upset? Do I just yell erratically? Am I an erratic person? Is that what I come off like to him? Is that what I want? It makes you think, makes you wonder. It makes you wonder how many things we unconsciously... I'm losing my track. It makes me think how important it is how I carry my life out. You know, if I couldn't do it for me, then do it for those around you. Do it for those that you love. Be an example. Set the example. You know, set the standard. Maybe not a standard. Set an example. It really is what people say always, everywhere. It's the most cliche thing, but it's cliche for a reason. Be the change you'd like to see. I think that's how it goes. But if it's not, that sounds cool too. It sounds right. Yeah. Be the change you'd like to see in the world. Yeah, that sounds right. And it feels right. You never know who's watching you. I notice that when I see someone who I'm maybe close friends with, yeah, usually when I'm close friends with someone, I see them doing something cool, I naturally want to do that thing too. Or like I want to be cool too. Or I want, not in a competitive way, sometimes in a little bit of a competitive way, but you know, it makes me feel like, well, damn, you know, I could do that too. I should do that too. If they can do it, why can't I do it? And that idea, that me recognizing that that's how I feel with other people, you know, a little bit of, I wouldn't say envy, a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of, I guess it's envy. I wouldn't know what better word to place with it. That I think other people have got to feel that about me and how I carry my life. They have to. I mean, I do. If someone sees me going to the gym and I, you know, don't see them for a couple months, and the next time they see me, I'm still going to the gym, and I'm now, you know, 10 pounds heavier, put on some muscle, looking great, looking tip top. That's gonna make them wonder, like, wow, you know, what did you do? How did you do that? What am I doing? Why can't I do that? I want to be like that too. I'm sure I could be like that too. And then that transfers into them. A perspective shift, a life change, a possible life change. It's happened to me. Why can't it happen to other people? Why can't you do that for other people? Why can't you do that for other people? I'm sure you want to do that for other people if you're watching stuff like this. So yeah, that's cool. I was thinking about that today. That motivates me to want to try to be the person that I know I can be, and to live out my fullest potential, absolute fullest potential. I don't know if it's possible, but maybe I won't get there with that mindset, with not knowing. I have to do it. You have to do it. What was I getting at? Yeah, if you can't do it for yourself, do it for others. Know that people are watching you. Know that you can make a positive change in other people's lives by making a positive change in yours. That's the message. That's the idea that flew into my head today, right now, that I was thinking about on my way to pick up tacos. Not for me, for my wife, who's at home with my son. Yeah, I haven't changed everything that I want to change, but I need to, and I will, because the course of my son's life depends on it. I was going to say might very well depend on it, but it's not a might. It's not a maybe could. It does depend on it. He's molded and shaped by the most significant man in his life, and that is me. That is me, and that is a heavy responsibility to carry, and I don't think everybody carries that as heavily as they should. And I just hope I actually do my best. I haven't always tried my best, but I will. And maybe you should too. God bless you. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, whatever time of the day it is for you. God bless you.